Hi, ladies. Welcome to this our meeting. This is our third meeting in a row. Last week's meeting was unusual, not one of our usual ones. That was a continuation of the previous week's session, because we are focusing on our holiday items. So, I don't know where this black spot come from. Yeah. So, welcome to this session. It's October 25, is it?
Yep.
Yes. 2021. This year is going.
It must be the age or something. Why go so fast?
Or something, it's just going so quickly. And tonight we are still, looking at our holiday products and seeing what we can learn about the products that we are identifying to focus on. I'm excited about them. And as I look into them more, I realize that we've really done well with the products that we have picked. Some great products.
Yeah.
Our inspirational quote says, a big business starts small. And just before you Jeannie just texted to say she at the hospital.
Okay.
With her brother. Yeah. And Corita, just before you came on, Tamara and I were talking about just, trying to keep up with doing the little things to keep our businesses going well. And it's a challenge for us to just keep on task and to be consistent with what we do. And it's those small things that really, if we drop the ball too much with them, it can really set us back. And when you're looking at them, they may seem like, not much, but they really do affect your business long term. So, but on the flip side, when we do those small things, then little by little they build big businesses. And so most businesses started small. And we can remember when we started, how well, I know for myself, my first order was barely $50, and that was because I had to beg my sister and my niece to order something from me. So and today, I've not had a $50 order in a long time, put it that way. Thank God for that, so thank God for opportunities.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it is true. Avon's mission. Hey, Judy. So
hey,
good to.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah, that's okay, love. You back home?
Yeah, I came in, had rushed dinner, and I was having a cup of coffee, and then I looked at the time and I said, "Oh my God." So, I have when we get further into this meeting,
yes.
I remember I told you my goddaughter does marketing for Ross Incorporated.
Yes.
I sent her the digital catalog to go through. And she checked to see what's trending from Avon against, what she's always checks. And she sent me a list of things that are trending from Avon.
Okay.
So I'll let you know what they are and then this is all on skincare. She said, she said when she gets a chance, she'll look at the beauty items and let me know.
All right, Judy.
Good. Excellent. I look forward to that.
Okay,
Avon's mission is to celebrate women's power to make a beautiful and positive impact in the world. And truly, we do that. What's going on in Avon
On in Avon.
Nation?
Yes. Let me see if I have everything that I have. Some other things. Okay. All right, let's start with that. Avon Kickoff. I have my notes.
Okay.
Avon Kickoff is December 1st to the 3rd. And it's a virtual attendance or virtual registration for majority of the representatives.
Yeah.
They are going to have a small representation of in-person there, which are probably, the VIPs as they call them. So it's, people like what you see on the screen, the Tovers and the Orenthias and the, I don't remember all the faces there, but
and probably Ishmael too.
I think so. I'm not sure, but I know it's a select number of VIPs that they will invite to this. But guess what? We all get to go virtually, because I don't know if it was in person for everybody if I would go. If I could afford to go. So but guess what? We all get to go for $30. And we just have to go on our avon.com, and you will see this same picture that comes up, and it will say register or something like that, or get your spot or something. It says something. You click on that, you go, you fill the information out, and it's $30. What I don't know is if you get a swag, because it doesn't say that, but what you will get is information. Lots of information about new products that's coming out, new incentives for the upcoming year, which is very, very important. We don't want to miss out on anything. So I urge everyone to make this investment of $30 for the weekend so that we can listen in. And the good thing about it, if we register, we get to hear the playbacks of whatever it is discussed. If you're not registered, I guess you always have to wait until the conference is finished, and then you are able to get the playback. But register, and we can all watch together. We can all have a watch party on Zoom if possible, and
yeah,
we hear what's going on. We learn from all these top sellers as usual. They always share good information. And, we learn about what's coming up next year. So stay tuned for that. And one of the things that's coming up next year, I don't know if you have that on there, Angeline, but campaign 1 is where the new website will be launched.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So campaign 1, we'll have our new website, and the new website is for the homepage is both representatives and your online or your e-store customers. So they will have both. It's one face, but it's 2 different logins that will be there. And one thing that I saw is that we will get 10% off our orders in the first 72 hours that the new website is launched. So that's both for your customers and for yourself. So 10% off once the new website launches in the first 72 hours. So that's something else you can check out on In the Buzz. The other thing is
just before you move on, and we're getting the 10% off because the website is going to be down.
Yes, I forgot to mention that. Yes, so it's kind of like what they did for us back when the website was down before, but this time it's a shorter period, so it's just within 72 hours of the launch. So please go and read up on the details of that, so you can share information with your customers as well, so that they know that once they go in and they see that, they are not like, oh my God, what is happening here? So, we have to keep our customers abreast of what's happening, especially when it involves them.
Mhm.
The next thing is I also had here, Angeline, the
Mm.
campaign 23 is almost finished, but they had a campaign 23 recruit challenge. I don't know if Miss Jeannie qualified for this, but they had a challenge that when you recruited someone in campaign 23, the recruit placed an order of $60 or more, and that order is on both channels, whether it was, a personal order or an online order, then the person who recruited them would have been entered into a drawing for I think it's a trip for two to Nashville, Tennessee.
Mhm.
And that was in campaign 23. So I hope I know Jeannie had recruited someone, but I believe it was before campaign
Yeah, yeah, it
that
was.
she
It was
placed her
early.
order.
It was
So
early.
I don't know if anyone else on our team qualified for that. But that was going on as well. And then holiday inventory. I saw this today as well, and I clicked on it. And basically what this does is it keeps abreast of what's in stock and what's not available, and when those things that are not available will be in stock. So go in and click on where it says holiday inventory report, and you will see all the things that are to come between campaign 24 and 25. So that is something that you can also let your customers know. You can always, a great idea is if there's something in campaign 24, because campaign 24 starts on Wednesday. So if there's something on the holiday inventory that is in campaign 24, I suggest that you put a little sticker. They have these little post-it. They have these sizes, and then they have some smaller ones, and you can, put a little post-it just to let the customer know that that will be available in campaign 25 if that's not available, or in campaign 26, as a little courtesy for them to know. So I think this is a great thing that that Avon has done for us, because a lot of time we get so anxious,
Right.
when something is not in stock, and we don't, sometimes it says it's going to be available the next campaign, but it's
Right.
not. But I am assuming that they have secured these products for us and know for a fact that we will get them when they say we're going to get them. So
Mhm.
please take the time and look at the holiday inventory report, so you can get a heads up on those items that are not available at the current moment. And that's it. They had something else with the I saw you put it up there with the essentials, the bone and the stuff that they're on sale between $7.99 and $9.99. So
Yeah.
if you're someone who, or have a customer who is taking those supplements, then you can always let them know that they are, you can get them at a good price, or they're coming out. What campaign was that, Angeline?
24.
24, that they can
Yes.
get them for between $7.99 and $9.99.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, because I mean, I use them.
I know, and you actually introduced me to the bone one,
Yeah.
but I started taking it, but I said to myself, when I actually read it, it's kind of like a addition to what other calcium that you're already taking, like drink. But I don't drink milk, so that's something that I am trying to do. Take more calcium, so that when I do take it, it will help. Because taking it by itself, it's not doing anything for me at the moment.
Oh, really?
I have to intake more calcium to help boost the ingredients in the pill.
Oh, okay. How
Yeah,
long you took it for?
probably like a week.
Like what?
A week.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
but it's based
It's
is
a supplement. So, it's in addition to what you're already doing. That
okay.
I'm not really doing, I'm not a milk person or dairy product person like that. So I have to find out what other thing I can get calcium from to help with whatever I already take,
Mm,
so
okay. I'm not a milk person either,
mm,
but I mean,
yeah.
hmm,
Maybe I
okay.
need to take it for a month and see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. But I have it. I still have it.
mm-hmm.
But that's a good price because it was what was it, $20?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so
it
that's
was,
that's 50% discount
yeah,
on
yeah.
if that's the one for $9.99, and whatever the other cost of the
Mm,
others were.
yeah.
So if you have customers that's taking any of these supplements, please let them know that the offer stands for campaign 24. I hope it's not something that they're discontinuing um why the price went down, but
Oh no, they say it's to keep up with
market price.
market pricing.
Oh,
So
okay, okay,
just
okay.
to stay
Oh yeah, to
competitive
stay
with
in
the
competitive
market.
market. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's
So
true.
I
But
mean, mm,
then again, if it's a good supplement, it's a good supplement because I have a supplement that I pay how much money for,
mm,
vitamin C. I think it's vitamin B, vitamin C. So, I mean, um, well, it is what it is, but if it's a good supplement, keep it at the price. Keep it
mm,
at the price, yeah. But that's some of the important buzzes that's going around. So whenever you go on, please, ladies, just remember to click on that icon that says the buzz. It gives you a lot of information, upcoming information, as well as information that you might have not seen. But wherever you want to see anything latest Avon news, that's where you will go. And it's called The Buzz. I think it was called In the Buzz before or something like that, but now it's
mm.
called The Buzz.
The buzz.
The Buzz, yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're
Any
welcome.
questions or comments on that, any ladies?
Nope.
Okay. So as we go forward now, what we're going to be sharing is just a little bit more about the products that we have selected to focus on for, say, the rest of the year. And I'm glad that most of the products that we chose are products that will stick around.
Mm-hmm.
They're not products that are likely to run out.
Right.
So
Oh, yeah.
that's a good thing. So I just wanted to share some information about these products that to arm us a little bit more with things to share with the customer. And maybe if it wasn't even one of the products that you were thinking of, excuse me, focusing on, you can now decide that you want to try to focus on it because of the value of it. And Tamara, you can see, right? You can, some of these things are small, but
Yeah, I can see.
yeah. So we'll share them as we go on. So
Mm-hmm.
the first one is Skin So Soft. Now, Miss Cheryl and Miss Brown um, picked Skin So Soft for as their focus products. Miss Cheryl will be looking at the holiday Skin So Soft. This one with the decorations.
Mm-hmm.
It's decorative, and Miss Brown the other the regular one as well as the pink one. The Skin So Soft, the original one actually has a 4.8 star rating, and it is one of the most well-known line in Avon. It started in 1961, and it is the #1 bestseller for Avon. Our Skin So Soft bath oil, the original one. And it just celebrated 60 years old this year. So it's as old as I am this year. So it is actually, you know, something to be seriously proud of.
Yeah.
And that's information that we can say to people. It is recognized throughout. I mean, they've changed the packaging over the
years, yeah.
yeah, but still people recognize it. And you know, it is still good. They had actually launched previously, I'm reading, a bar soap.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember a couple years ago,
Yeah.
a couple years ago, they had the soft and sensual bath soap, I think, that they came up with. But a lot of people, and surprisingly, did they have a bubble bath as well? Do you know if they had a bubble bath?
I don't think so.
that.
Okay, because people keep asking for the Skin So Soft bubble bath. But
Oh, really?
yeah, I'm like, bubble bath? I'm like, I know it's a bath oil, but I don't know about the bubble bath. But yeah, I know of the soap because I know people have asked about the bar soap.
Yeah. So that's good. That's good information that we can share with people about it. And actually, and see, our #1 product, Skin So Soft, is bought. It is bought 135 times every hour. So every hour, 135 Skin So Soft products are sold. It bath oil, the bath oil is sold every hour. So for this hour that we're on, we're selling 135 Skin So Soft. So that is amazing information that we can share.
And you know, that's something that, you know, and I'm assuming that, or you know, I'm assuming that this is something that they've tracked on online sales, because I don't think, you know, it's not something that they would be able to track with our sales because we buy them multiple.
Right, but we buy them, so they track what we buy. Remember when we place our order?
No, that's what, and I should have said, I wonder how they track it. If it's based on online sales or based on representative.
Oh, you mean the per hour thing?
Yes. Because we buy them, but we buy them in bulk to sell. So is it, you know, that's something that we probably can find out. How do you track that?
That's interesting.
Yeah, because if if they sell 135 every hour, or one, you know, because that's 135 per hour, then, you know, it's a lot of Skin So Soft, because then everybody else who purchases it, you know, reps, then, you know, it's more than that, you know, as face-to-face sales, you know what I mean? Well, that's
and the soft and sensuous is also pretty popular, you know. So people like it. Yeah. Interesting. Any questions or comments, ladies?
Nope.
Okay. Were you aware of some of this information?
Yes. I was. I remember the bar soap.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good. Yeah. All right. You can go ahead.
Okay, Cashmere Foundation, Miss Pinky's choice. And I must say, this line of foundation so far, has topped what Avon had before. The what do you call it? I don't even remember what you call it, but I like it because it
In
gives
Claxton?
no, not the ink lasting one, but the one we had prior.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, I think we can find a shade for our complexion.
Mhm.
Whatever shade you are, there's a shade for you.
Mhm.
And it's 30 different shades, and it's when I tell you, we sell more of this than we do the ink lasting at the store.
Mhm.
Water resistant, 24 hours. Our wear. So the
Mhm.
question that we usually get is, do you have a foundation that will last 24 hours?
Mhm.
Here we do. The Cashmere foundation, liquid foundation, will last 24 hours. And you can go into the pool, you can go into the sauna, you can go into whatever, you know, you can put your face on and go to a party and go to a pool party or whatever, and it will still be there once you
Mhm.
get out. Um, it's ideal for all skin types, and it's vegan. That's the new thing now, vegan.
Mhm.
You know, everybody wants these vegan things,
Mhm.
or we want to make sure we include
Right,
everyone
right.
in our market, in our marketplace. Fragrance, paraben, sulfate, and phthalate free.
Mm.
So all those things that, you know, everybody's health conscious now about what they're putting on their skin and what they're taking into their bodies, and we have something to offer them. The other product is the highbrow. It's a gel and a color in one.
Mhm.
And for people who are not too, you know, savvy with the arching and the thing with the pencil, the highbrow kind of defines your eyebrows that you already have. So if you have them shaped up and you just want to define or want them to pop more, the highbrow is a good thing to have. So we are in the market, and a lot of people are accentuating their eyebrows now. So I'm glad that Avon has a couple of products that we can use to help with that. And this one here, as I said, it has the gel. It's a gel form, and it has the color. So you have the two-in-one where you don't have to get the pencil to shade in and all of that. So this helps it to lay flat, and it helps it to accentuate the color.
Yeah, and it lasts a long time too. It
Okay, yeah.
lasts all
I
day.
haven't tried it yet,
I've
but
used it. I've used
mhm.
it. It
Oh,
lasts.
okay.
It lasts all day. Really does.
Yeah. And they have enough shades for everyone, because they have like a dark gray, they have gray
Yeah.
brown, they have a wide variety of shades that
Mm-hmm.
will suit all skin tones. So that's another thing that I like about them. You
Mm-hmm.
know, that it's not just three shades, or, you know, one from one extreme to the next. It's a combination of shades that will fit every skin tone. And
Uh,
the cashmere, I know campaign 23 ends today, but they were available in campaign 22. I hope Miss Pinky should have been here. So they were on sale for $24. They go for, oh no, sorry, that's not it. It's the powder foundation. Never mind.
okay.
Go ahead. Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's the powder foundation. It was on sale for $24 in campaign
Okay.
22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, and you may as well continue with the because you're probably more
Oh, the
adept at
fragrance.
the
And who is
one.
doing fragrance again? Riri, right?
Yeah.
All right, Caritha. So the fragrance, Haiku Intense Eau de Parfum, has a 5-star rating.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, the sacred intent, and that's new,
That's
Carita.
new. Yeah.
That's new.
Yep.
So 5-star rating. And as I said before, with the new fragrances, Avon has chosen one out of all the new ones to have a cream and a shower gel. And Haiku Sacred is the one that comes as you can get it as a set with the shower gel and the cream. And it already has a 5-star rating. Um, the Oh, do that for me, Shalene, if you can.
Huh?
Judy.
Yes.
Oh, is that your phone? Is that you or Angeline? No, so mute that a little bit for me. No, somebody's unmuted and it's
We can hear.
you can hear.
It's not me. It's complete
Yeah.
silence here.
All right, thank you, Judy. All right, and Caritha, you're doing all 3 haikus?
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear. I got
see
you.
you.
Yeah.
We see your head.
Yeah, we saw your head shake. But as I was saying, the haiku sacred intents, we can sell that as a gift package. So you can, let them know it gets a 5-star ratings. And for the cents, what are the notes in that one, Angeline?
The intense?
Yeah, if you can pull it up. Yeah, so it's a fresh and clean.
Fresh and clean.
Fresh and clean. So the person who would like this, the person who would like a Kyoto flower, you can also introduce them to the haiku intense, because that one is more on the fresh and clean side as well. But it has that kind of sweet undertone that they might be looking for. The other one is the Faraway Gold, and the Faraway Gold has a 4.7 rating. And I can see that getting a 4.7 rating because of the closeness. I would say it has a close smell to the regular Faraway, but not as powerful, I would say. So if someone who likes the regular Faraway, but want something a little less potent, then you can go with the Faraway Gold. And that one has a 4.7 rating, as I said. Warm scents with enticing, emboldened, and sophisticated notes, it says. So for someone, I know it has like warm vanilla kind of, stuff, sandalwood kind of stuff. So the thing that I like to ask people is, what kind of fragrances do you wear? What are the notes that you like in a fragrance? And then once you know the notes that people like, it's a little bit easier to maneuver, because we have so many and some are similar in notes. They might have 1 or 2 notes that's different. But I find it a little bit easier when someone says to me, oh, they like something that's sweet, something that's floral. And also, sometimes if you know a designer fragrance, and they might say, oh, I like, I wear, Chanel number 5 or something, then you can say to yourself, okay, what does that smell like? And then you can kind of compare with what we have in stock. And then they also have the chart here in the What's New, the different categories that you can also use to help guide you with selling the fragrances. Was that this What's New, or was it the last one?
Actually, you know how I get this? This particular one, it's available, sometimes what they do is, this was from my website that the customers go to shop.
Okay.
In clicking on the fragrance, where they'll give you the pictures of the different the fragrance. This was actually there, and I was like, wow.
But it's in one of the What's New as well.
Yes, I've seen it in the What's New.
What's New, yeah.
And this is also on Avon U as well.
Yeah.
But it's a good guide to have to
to introduce, to know, the knowledge. I mean knowledge is always better. Wisdom when it comes on to the product. So the more you know about what we're selling, the easier it will be when you're recommending something for someone, because not a lot of times people will say to you, Oh, like I usually say, oh, what kind of fragrances do you usually like? Do you usually
Mm.
like a sweet fragrance? And usually the answer is like, oh, I buy it from I go to Macy's. And I'm like,
Mm.
okay, yeah, I understand that you go to Macy's, but what fragrance do you like? What
Yeah,
notes do you like in a fragrance?
right.
So a lot of times they themselves don't
Don't
know
know.
what they like,
Mhm.
so if the most they will say is I
Yeah.
wear this or I wear
The name
that.
of the fragrance.
Yeah, the name
Yeah.
of the fragrance. So sometimes we don't, we don't all, get designer fragrances all the time. And, everybody's different. And sometimes someone might say, whatever you like, let me see what you like. And I'm like,
And what
okay.
would you
What
recommend?
would you recommend? Yes, yeah. And you're saying to them, well, I'm trying to get a feel. So do you like something sweet? Do you like
Right.
something musky? Do you like something fresh? And then if they say, okay, fresh, they're just throwing something out at you. But then you have to know when they say fresh, you have to know exactly what to go to
Mm.
stay in that fresh category. So this is a good tool to have, Caritha, while you're selling, not only your top picks, but other fragrances as well.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. So, and for the mesmerize, well, mesmerize already.
Mesmerize, yeah.
Like, but it has a 4.9
4.9. Mm,
rating. So
yeah.
that's like, most people give it a 5-star rating. It
Yeah.
probably dropped down because, a few people give it a 4.6 or
6 or something like
4.7,
that. Yeah.
and so it dropped it down below the
Yeah.
five
Yeah.
five-star rating.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is one of our best sellers.
Best, yeah. I
Yeah.
like it. I like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So now we go over to skincare. And
Wait, before you go to skincare, can I ask a question about Mesmerize?
Yeah.
absolutely.
It was Mesmerize when it first came out. Was it also a women's fragrance?
Yes.
Yes. They had one. They had a ladies fragrance.
Okay, because I used to
Up until the late 2000s. Up
I used
until the late 2000s, I think they.
I used to like the Mesmerize for the women. I used to use it, and then I couldn't find it anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah, they used to have it. Because when I started, they still had that little bottle. Like, you remember the old Candid, what the old Candid bottle used to look like, Angeline or
Yes.
Carissa? Yeah, they had a Mesmerize, that same. The ladies Mesmerize was that same kind
Oh,
of, yes. So when I just got into Avon, they still had it, but it didn't stay around for that long after.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're into skincare, and this is
Mm.
Judy's pick. And yeah, and I'm also in the skincare category, but we're focusing on the this platinum, a new platinum. And a new platinum, Judy, has a 4.6 rating. It's an extremely popular product. It has over 800 reviews, and over 600 of those 800 reviews, the people give it a
Wow.
5-star rating. And only a few people give it below a 5-star, which is why it end up with a 4.6. Because sometimes we're thinking that when it says 4.6 is everybody. What it is
It's the
it's
average. Yeah.
average.
Yeah.
And so if you have a lot of fives, and then you have some 4 point something and 4 point something and so on, then they average it out, and that's how it end up less than a 5-star rating.
Mm.
But over 600 people I've given this a 5-star rating, and it is one of our top sellers. It visibly reduces wrinkles and skin discoloration. The main thing that the platinum is known for, is the ability to firm, lift, and smooth the skin. It is one of those products that people swears by. And the good thing is, it not only have day and night foundation, the day having the 25 SPF 25, it also has the eye and lip cream, and it also has a firm and sculpt neck and chest cream. And one of our members called me the other day, and she was like, do we have anything for my neck? Because I mean, she getting older, and her neck, she wanted to firm up.
We have to
And
start using it.
yeah, right. And I saw her the other day, and I was surprised. And she has not been using it for a long time. I was absolutely surprised. I'm like,
what, the firm and sculpt? Okay, I'm gonna start using it.
Tamara, really?
Yeah, to make sure it doesn't melt. I have to start using it before it starts to sag.
But she looked absolutely. I'm like, you've been using your thing? And she's like, yes.
Wow.
So I was like, wow. Because I use a lot of skincare, but this is not one that I gravitate towards. Really.
Me neither.
So
that's why I'm like, huh.
I'm an ultimate person. I'm not a platinum person. But this is, and I mean, that's good testimonial to share with people. And and as Tamara said, it's good to use too as a prevention.
Yes, prevention is better than cure.
So that's something that we can definitely share with our customers. That this is definitely, and I mean, I'm gonna start pushing this more.
I usually recommend this to someone who has visible signs of aging. The wrinkles and the crow's feet and stuff like that. So I usually do that, but the firm and sculpt neck, I do recommend it to people, but just by itself. So what I'm gonna try to do now is to do the whole thing. Because the firm and sculpt I recommend by itself to someone who says, "Oh, I need something to firm up the skin." They don't necessarily say neck, but to firm up the skin. So that's good to know.
Yeah.
Because we will sell the hell out of the other one, but not really know about this. So that's good info.
Yeah. So and hence this kind of rating, and the amount of reviews that it has gotten, and the amount of people have photographs on it, and so on, so that you have a ton of information, a ton. I mean, more than anybody else, Judy, you have a ton of things that you can definitely be saying about this particular product and the line of product. I'm going to run through the other thing real quickly, and then I'm going to come back to you, Judy. The only other thing, I mean, with Tamara and I saying we don't have to go into that, but this palette that Jeannie has chosen, you can talk about it, Tamara.
Yeah, it's as we said before, it's not as bulky as the other one. I wish I had the other one here, but this one is it's compact. So, and it has 30 shades. It has the same amount of shades that it had in the bigger ones. But yes, but it's a small, because the only thing that's not in here that was in the big one is the lips.
Ah.
They took out the lips out of this, but
Mm.
it's the same amount of shades that was in the bigger one. And then these things are a little bit more company. They made it smaller for it to be compact.
Yeah.
It's travel size. You can stick it in your when you're in your suitcase, in your carry-on when you're traveling, without adding too much extra pounds. As I said, it has 30 shades, and then it also has the highlights, the blush highlights, and the glowy stuff, glow powder or whatever you call bronzer. Sorry, bronzer.
Yeah.
And it's enriched with vitamin E, and vitamin E is something that is sought after for I think it helps with pigmentation,
Right.
or stuff like that. So it's good to know that our products are infused or enriched with vitamin E.
Mhm.
It also has the applicator and the mirror, for when you're out on the town and you want to touch up on your makeup. And then what Jeannie can pair this with is our eyeshadow eyeshadow primers that we have, and
Mhm.
which will help to make this pop. So that's kind of an upsell that she can add to this
Mhm.
to help make the eyeshadows pop. And then she can also add like another eyeshadow brush, because we have so much shades,
Right.
so add on to the sale.
Right.
And then they have this little cute travel size brush kit as well
Mhm.
that she can
Mhm.
add on to that sale.
Yeah.
But this is simple. This is something that sells every year, so I know
Mhm.
she will do well with this. And to know that it's a little bit, it's less bulky than what it was
Mhm.
before. I think we will do well, and it goes for $22,
Mhm.
22.99. So that's a good gift, for anyone, not only for the teenagers or the young adults, but anyone can use it.
Yes.
Mhm.
And she had also chosen a mascara to
Oh,
go with
yes,
too. So that's
yes. So
good.
she's
Yeah.
working on the face, which
Yes,
is
that's
good.
good.
So, she gets this, they can come and get the skincare from Angeline or
Right,
Judy, and
right,
go get her mascara from
right.
and then her
Genie
fragrance from Riri,
from Riri.
So
Right, right.
this is their one-stop shop.
One stop shop.
One-stop
Yeah.
shop. So,
And then of course they want jewelry, we have
we
jewelry
have the jewelry, we
and the
have
home
and the
products.
home products.
So
So,
we
because
covered
they're inviting people to their home, so their home's got to smell good,
absolutely,
so we
absolutely
have everything. We have
everything.
everything for the shoppers out there.
Yeah, everything, everything.
Yeah.
Um,
Judy.
one,
Oh, sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
one
Sample.
last thing. I
Oh,
just want
sample
us all to
galore.
know that we have a wide variety of samples that Avon has available. And I think I shared in the group that they're coming back with the bullets, the lipstick bullets. And so those will be available in campaign 24. I'm really excited. I have some in my cart already because I'm really pushing those the FMG lipsticks, the ones in the red boxes. I think they're really nice. The colors are just so vivid and
Yeah.
nice that I think that they will definitely
I
be doing
haven't worn
well.
lipstick in
So
a while. I need to get back to wearing lipstick. I
yeah.
haven't put lipstick on in a while.
And so I think having the samples will definitely make a big difference. So yes, Judy, you the floor is yours.
Okay. My niece slash goddaughter works for Ross Incorporated, and she does marketing. And I sent her our digital catalog,
Mhm,
and I told her that, my concern this at this point was skincare. And
mhm,
she went through the catalog and she said that what's trending now for Avon is the Super Greens Multivitamin Moisture Cream, the Green Goddess Facial Serum, the Hyaluronic Acid Serum,
What?
vitamin C serum and overnight, and all lip masks and liquid extraction mask. Those are the trending
Oh,
things.
liquid extraction mask. The clear skin? Wow.
I think so.
Wow.
But these are all the things that she has earmarked for trending.
So it's the vitamin C serum and the overnight mask, the vitamin C overnight mask.
Yep.
Wow.
And all the lip masks.
Well, they only have one.
Well, I honestly, I didn't get
Oh,
that far.
probably the lip scrub and the lip mask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh.
So these are the things, and she said that she'll look into the beauty on the beauty side as soon as she can, and let me know.
Oh, we look forward to your segment. What's
Yeah.
trending with Judy?
I know.
Well, I just wanted to know, because that's what she does. She does
Yeah.
the trending for Ross, colors, fabrics, clothing, shoes, everything. And you have to see where her little office is. She's got all these fabric samples all over the place,
Mhm.
in all different colors, and it's just like, because that's the room that I use to sleep in when I go down there. It's her little office.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So she's going to be recommending to you things to do, or what is she gonna, how is she thinking of
Well,
helping?
I don't know yet, because I haven't talked to her. I just had her look at it and see it with the skincare, what she thinks is, what she knows is trending, and then I don't know exactly what that means. So I have to sit down and talk to her.
Okay.
I
good.
couldn't do that last week, because this past weekend her cousin was getting married, so she didn't have time for anything. So I got lucky last night. She said she would look at it last night,
Mm,
and this is what she came up with.
okay, good. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's so nice. And yeah, I wonder, how we could
Capitalize on that.
tap into her. Yes,
That's why
I
I'm
know.
saying Judy will have a segment. What's trending in
Yes.
Avon?
Yes. That's trending in Avon. So yeah, we can definitely
look
do a
forward to that.
segment for that. Hello, Miss
Okay.
Brown. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we can
Hi, Miss Brown.
Why you
definitely.
Good.
What's going on over here in my domain?
We can definitely work on that. So express our appreciation to her, for that feedback. I know she did it for you, but it helped us as well.
Right.
And
Right.
I don't know how comes, I think I lost your slide. I don't know what happened to it, Tamara, but I did unearth some, interesting information about your favorite product there.
Yeah.
The
The hyaluronic acid.
the hydrofusion.
Hydrofusion.
Yes. It has a 4.8 star rating.
Yeah.
400.
It helps to plump the skin as well.
Yes,
My
420.
skin bounces back.
Yeah, most of the most of the rating is 5-star, and it is, yeah, if your skin is thirsty, then this is definitely the product for you. So
And it also helps with texture and clarity. I mean,
Yeah.
it does a lot of things. It does
Yeah.
a lot of things.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. That's good. So guys, yeah. So the aim tonight was to stimulate our minds a little bit more with regards to these products that we have identified. And Miss Brown, we spoke about the Skin So Soft products, and Skin So Soft, 135 Skin So Soft are sold every single hour according to Avon. And so tonight we were sharing information about the products that we select, just to kind of stimulate our minds to, and to give us some equip us with some language with which we can promote these products to our customers. And our hope is that you will do some further research yourself. The best place I find to get these, and they're putting more and more information in the brochures as well.
Yes.
But if you go on your website, that is youravon.com / C counselor, J Brown girl, or whatever your thing is. You go onto your website, and when you pull up the product, you definitely get a lot more information about the product. You see the reviews, and you see the star rating for the products, and you can use this kind of information to promote the products. What I'm doing now, even when I go out vending, is to provide information, especially with regards to skincare, because I'm big on skincare, and that's where the money is. So, and I want the money. So I am providing information. I do these little cards with little information about the skincare products, because I'm not going to remember everything, and I can't talk to every single customer. So I provide the information there for them to see it. And again, in sharing these information sometimes with each other, it helps so much. Last week, Tamara talked about the faraway beyond, and how, sharing it, how people have been purchasing it. And I invested in it, and with these higher priced fragrances, sometimes you're like, but it is worth it to invest in the live product, so that people can have the experience. And I, just by sharing it, when I was out on Saturday, I get a sale for one, and so, and I had only bought one with me, along with the sample. So, we learn, we live and we learn from each other, and we put these things in practice to help our business. So that is the aim of tonight, to stimulate our minds so that we are armed with the information to go out there and kick some butt with these products. Any questions or comments, ladies?
Yeah.
This was to be for 1 hour, and we actually started late, so it's like an hour now. All right, there be no questions or comments. Ladies, as we said at the beginning, small, what did we say? Sorry.
Big business comes from small.
Big business starts small.
Starts from small.
Yes, start small. And so that's it for us. Small, we were talking about small wins the other day, small steps that we take to build our business, and consistency, and it will definitely pay off. So there be no questions or comments.
I'd like to say thank you, I'm calling you Evangelist. Thank you, Angeline, and thank you, Tamara. Our Women's Day was a success.
All right.
One of the ministers was responsible for the cup. I'm gonna show you the mug. This is our creation.
Okay.
Oh,
We're responsible for the mug and the tea and the peppermint. And I thought about the lip balm, and that's what they said. Yeah, that's good. Could you get some Avon's perfume samplers? And I
mhm.
think it worked out fine. Everybody
All
got
right. All
everybody
right.
got
Good.
cool. They
All
was like,
right. Good.
I've been trying to find this. Could we switch? Cause she like the god is something for the face. So I gave her the sample. She said, "Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna order some next time." So I said, "Oh,
Woo! Yes.
so
Yes.
I'm just thanks for sharing that with you. Thanks for sharing, Angie. I had some index cards. I was gonna start writing, like some of my customers like the skin so soft, write down what it is, what the fragrance and everything,
Wow.
what stuff is inside of it, and let them know this is what you're getting for your money.
Wow.
So I have some index cards, but I gotta find them.
All right.
But I
Yay.
so
And
much.
Miss Brown is gonna be the next what do you call it? The breakthrough person.
Right, right.
I'm trying.
That's
All
good.
right.
That's
All
good.
right.
Going around surrounding me, I'm trying.
All right.
That's good. That's good. And there's a blessing in giving. You have given, you give
Mhm.
from your heart, and it has to come back.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just the law. It has to come back. So
Yeah.
that's it. All right, ladies, you have a great night, and I will see you next time.